They're still putting the finishing touches on some of these homes, but Habitat for Humanity East Bay chose this day for a welcome home ceremony, the first one since the pandemic. It's an example of how long-term the challenge is when it comes to building housing and what can be accomplished with sheer determination. The Spanish word for hope is esperanza, and it's a fitting name for the newest neighborhood in Walnut Creek. 23 families will soon move into the homes they helped build next to the Pleasant Hill BART station. Janice Jensen, CEO of Habitat for Humanity East Bay, Silicon Valley, says these townhomes are an example of how much things have changed over the years.
Back in the day, we would build single-family homes. We don't do that very much anymore. First of all, the land prices here are so expensive.
But Habitat's workforce hasn't changed. About 80% of the project was built with volunteer labor, 40,000 hours for each house. Construction manager Ben Grubb says it's amazing how quickly inexperienced people can learn the trade.
Well, you'd be shocked. I mean, the first hour on the job feels like a schoolhouse, right? So you're teaching everyone what to do. But then after that, people come out, they're smart, they're motivated, they want to do a good job, right? So basically, we're not the fastest builders of all time, but we're very thorough and we do a good job.
When they told us that we were selected, I think I felt like we had won the lottery, and having to do a lot of work was something that we were looking forward to, learning how to build your house, how to paint.
Yulisa Elenes specialized in painting the interiors of all the homes, even though she had never picked up a brush before.
Right now, when I go into buildings and to other people's homes, I notice the paint and notice that all they probably need a retouch.
This new home is a real dream come true for her, since her partner Guillermo is busy full-time raising their son Cesar, who faces the challenge of autism.
This change for the future is so important for us. Here, I see a place for me and Guillermo where we could grow old and take care of Cesar as long as God allows us to.
Housing advocates often say the solution to the housing crisis is to simply build more housing, but that doesn't happen quickly. Esperanza Place broke ground in September of 2021, and there are still 19 homes to build. CEO Jensen says just because the solution seems simple, it is by no means easy.
Incomes have not risen, costs have skyrocketed. And that creates a problem that is very hard to overcome. And we need better public policy, we need more funding, we need everything.
The need is everywhere, but so is the willingness to help. All you have to do is ask the people who dream of a place to call their own.
Fantastic. When it's finished, there will be 42 new townhomes.